Here's a problem that we like to have here in Metro Detroit, and that would be too many job openings. There's a critical need for workers in the manufacturing sector right now, and our Paula Tutman is live in Farmington Hills to tell you more about it. Some good news, Paula.
Yeah, well, it's kind of good news, bad news, Ruth. First of all, take a look at this TV screen behind me. I mean, how would you like to have this in your man cave, or your woman cave for that matter? And there was a time where there'd be a label behind it that said made any place else. But this is made right here in Farmington Hills in this beautiful, beautiful facility. And basically, this is kind of the embodiment of this brand new mantra that manufacturing is sexy. And that's exactly the point Automation Alley is trying to get across. Their membership for businesses is high. They're bringing businesses to Michigan. But the problem is those businesses can't stay if they can't find workers. Governor Snyder's office says in 2012, Michigan had a deficit of 76,000 manufacturing employees. Automation Alley says that number has only grown.
There are so many opportunities for those middle wage jobs that don't require a bachelor's degree.
What to do, what to do? Well, start by rebranding factory work, the very notion of what factory work is, because factories are not what they used to be.
Not taking anything away from fast food jobs, because every job is important. However, there are many people that are in those fast food type of positions that could make a great living wage by going into manufacturing. Manufacturing is sexy. It is not your grandfather's or your father's or probably even your uncle's manufacturing anymore. Most of these manufacturing facilities now are so clean you can eat off the floor.
Electro-Matic Products in Farmington Hills is just such a company. What is that?
This is an LED display.
That's a nice TV.
Most of the times you always hear about how much we're importing from China and the trade deficits and so forth. Well, we're seeing a lot of reshoring going on. The displays and the lighting products were typically built in China. Now we're building them here in Farmington Hills.
Before I was working, like factories where, you're just part of an assembly line, and it was just a job.
We're an ESOP corporation. So about a year and a half ago, we became 100% employee owned. That means all the employees here have a piece of the company.
You feel that you're part of something. It's not just a job.
And manufacturing has come full circle. It is in many cases the cleanest areas that you can get into and make a very good wage here in Southeast Michigan.
And so, Ruth, what we're really seeing is Automation Alley's attempt to rebrand manufacturing, basically letting people know that manufacturing has a place for them, that manufacturing is sexy. You know what? The businesses are coming here, but the bottom line is if the builders can make it, the employers will come. And Ruth, speaking of this TV, can I wrap up one of these for you and Jerry? What do you think?
Jerry, definitely. He's definitely into the big screen TVs. That's really, really big. One last question, and that is, let's say I'm working in fast food and I want to get one of those manufacturing jobs. What do I need to do to get that in the future? Do I need to go to school for 2 years at a community college? Can I just go right from fast food into manufacturing?
That is a great question. I mean, obviously, some of these are high-tech jobs. You need to get into training. But the first thing you need to do is ask. Go to your county executive's office. Find out what jobs are there, because they're out there. Find out what you need to do to be trained up for them, and then go out there and make your living, because it's out here.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Very enlightening. Thank you, Paula. And look